Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to a very big episode in our new career with American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to buy a garage. If all goes well, we're going to buy a couple of trucks and hire at least one driver, probably putting the second driver up for a vote. But that is in the future. First up, we have some stuff to deliver. We have some solvents that we're taking from Gallup, New Mexico back down to Albuquerque. You're apparently already driving here. Black truck, black tanker. That looks really slick, I must say so myself. It's about a 2.5 hour drive, maybe a little bit over 3 hours. The reason I want to go back to Albuquerque is there is a garage there and I want to buy it there rather than going into Arizona and buying the garage. I'll explain that later. But anyway, off to Albuquerque to buy a garage. We're going to get there. I don't think the time matters for buying a garage, but we're going to get there. And then we may also buy some trucks there. Then we're going to try to head back towards Arizona, kind of doubling back on our own tracks here. But it is game time about 7 o'clock. We have just enough energy, I think, to make it there. We've got plenty of fuel. Probably need to sleep in Albuquerque, and we probably will arrive after dark, as we can see by the setting sun in front of us. Looks like we've got about a 3 hour and 11-minute journey. It's going to pay us $8,000, which will be good because we only have $200 right now, and we are about to take out a $400,000 loan. We are going to put our company in massive debt in order to be able to buy. Whoa! Oh, that left a mark. Okay, wait. That didn't give us any time. Did you see that? They gave us they just chucked those things down on us. The lights went at the same time. Yeah, you, train. Looking at you. Did we get damaged here? What's our damage thing? F7? 15% trailer damage. Oh, my truck damage. 3% damage on the cargo. 1% damage on the cargo. 3%. Oh, fine. Okay, last episode, people were giving me a hard time, right? Because I went through the train tracks and it looked like I didn't look, but actually I was kind of looking. That time, there was no reason to look, so I wasn't looking. And then they slam those things down on us and crush us with the train gates. That's frustrating. We've got engine orange light. Means our engine's all broken. Well, this episode's got off to a swimming start. I don't even think they have enough money to pay this. Is there any place around here where we can get repairs? The engine sounds funny, doesn't it? We completely broke our truck here. Okay, we need a repair spot. There's got to be one around here somewhere, maybe? Right there. Okay, we'll go back here and get ourselves repaired and then get on the way. And we're going to be... I think in American Truck Simulator, there's insurance, right? So it's not too devastating. It'd probably be a couple of thousand maybe to fix us up. Not what we were hoping for. Okay, let me know what you think. Was that my fault? It just went flashing and then slammed the gates down on us. It was like, you're screwed. I've never had that happen before. That was kind of crazy. Those gates are hard in this game. Anyway, okay, now we're going to get a speeding ticket. Can apparently still go fast with this truck, but anyway, we'll get down here, fix it up, and then we'll be back out on the road here. Slight detour. Alrighty, we are back at the repair station here. That means we're definitely going to get a fine here for damaging our stuff here. Service. Oh, $900. That's not too bad altogether. Thank you for the insurance there. Okay, on we go. Although we are still damaged here, right? Because let's get out of here first, then we'll check it. Alrighty. Okay, anyway, we'll get back out on the road, and hopefully that's the extent of our damage on this delivery here. Oops. Okay. We're just off to a really rough start here. These solvents are proving somewhat insolvent. We'll see as we get on the road more. We had to get off the highway back there because we were yawning, as you could hear, and we were going to have to... We wouldn't have had enough time to make it down to the drop-off and then get back and get to a place to sleep. And I do want to back this one up, too, so I decided to come in here. There's a little rest area off the highway, so we're just kind of going to swing in here, grab some shut-eye, and then get back out on the road. Alrighty, got a nice 9 hours of sleep. We're back out, or 10 hours of sleep? I don't know how much we slept. I really feel like I should know that. Like, how many hours do you sleep when you hit that sleep button in the game? But I always forget to look, and I'm not quite sure. I assumed it would be 8 hours, but then I think someone left a comment once and said it's 9. but I always kind of forget to check to confirm that. But maybe if you know, let me know. I actually really should pay attention. Next time I'll pay attention. We're going to see how long do we actually sleep in the game when you press that full sleep button. That is a feature I wish they had, was napping. You know, like you could take a 2-hour nap. And I know you can turn the sleep and the fatigue off. I actually like it on. I feel like it just adds a little bit of, well, I was going to say realism, but it's not really realistic that you have to sleep 9 hours every time you go to sleep, right? It's also not really realistic that, like, in this truck here, we don't have a sleeper. This is just so there's probably a lot of places we can't sleep. And then if you have a sleeper truck in the game, there's a lot of places you should be able to sleep where you can't sleep. Because theoretically, you should be able to sleep in a lot of places if you have a sleeper truck. But we don't. And it should, so it's, I think it's, I was going to say it makes the game more realistic, but sleeping really isn't done in a realistic way, I suppose, in the game. But I guess, thinking through on it too, I guess in real life, right? Truckers have to take a certain amount of rest per hours driven. I'm not quite sure it's anywhere close to what it is in the game matches anywhere close to what it is in real life. But I know after like X amount of hours on the road, you're required as a trucker to stop for X amount of hours. So maybe that's trying to simulate that a little bit too. I'm not really sure, but I do wish there were times where, you know, like just right then too, okay, we are 2 hours from our journey. I don't want to be late for the delivery. What I want to do is pull off and sleep for an hour, get back on the road, finish the delivery, and then sleep for 9 hours. That would be cool. But instead, you have to sleep for 9 hours to fix that. So that's a little bit, I guess, unrealistic, maybe, because I would think you could take naps as a trucker, as a real trucker. You certainly can as a real human being, right? You don't always have to sleep 9 hours. That's silly stuff. Anyway, hour and a half left to go before we drop this off. We buy a garage and buy some trucks. Let's see what we got in Albuquerque. I think Albuquerque has a Peterbilt, so we'll maybe pick up a Peterbilt for our company. Ideally, I think the garage is $180,000. Is that what they cost? Which will leave us about $220,000 to buy 2 trucks and hire 2 drivers. I don't think we're going to have enough maybe to get both trucks yet. We might have to earn a little bit of money before we make the second truck, but we'll see. All these things we'll sort out with math. Not meth, math. So in front of us, we can see this interchange, and this is what we were at in the last. Whoa! No! Definitely room for us to slide by this. We are. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a cone. That's okay. A little bit of a cone. We got this. Yeah, we just. Oh, crash vehicle offense. Oh, this might have been a little bit. I don't know if we can make it through this. Oh, this could be a little bit. We may have gotten ourselves in a fine mess now. Okay, just a little dirt, right? Okay, we are not going around that. This is turned into SnowRunner. What the heck? Okay, we made it. That's good. Okay, I was not going around that. But anyway, I should have taken a picture there. This is a crazy episode. They're throwing everything in front of us. It's American Truck Simulator turned SnowRunner. Anyway, this big intersection off to the left there. Did we damage our truck again? 1%, 3%. No, 3% was on the trailer, 1% was on the cargo. That was already there. 1% is nothing. I think that's just a little bit of tire wear there. So actually, we made it through that okay. Outside of the 400 vehicle offense. Did we hit the guy with the roadblock? Okay. Don't drive like this at home, okay? Warnings. Anyway, back to the original point I was trying to make before they threw this obstacle course in front of our way. That big interchange back there. Thank you to the commenter who put, I don't have the comments in front of me now, but a person from New Mexico that said it's called the Big I. And apparently it has a friendlier name that we can't repeat on American Truck Simulator, but it's well known for being a snarly place with lots of roads, with 2 roads that come together. Doesn't look that spectacular to me, though, I have to say. Like, I'm not sure we would name an interchange as being kind of like a massive notable thing, but maybe it's just really big and unusual. Okay. What's next? What is this adventure going to throw at us next here? Looks like I can see the flag up there. We've got about 21 minutes to go left, and then we'll be dropping this one off. This going the way it's going here, I think we can expect to have some kind of wild parking as well, but see how we do. We'll see as we get closer to the final destination, if we get closer to the final destination. All right, we are at the FedEx at the airport here in Albuquerque. Wonder what kind of parking we're going to get. I bet it's going to be like 150, and it's going to take us 12 hours, and we're going to totally butcher the parking. I did say, too, on the last episode that we did in Euro Truck Simulator, I did say, I feel like I'm getting used to the parking. Maybe that's why this game is, like, why this episode is throwing all this stuff at us here. All right, we are here. Let's see what we got. 90. Where do you need it? Right there? That looks pretty easy, I have to say. I mean, we do want to do a U-turn here to come back at it from the other side, but it doesn't look too bad at all. Looks like we just have to drop it. Well, we have to drop it around that trailer. We have to make a U-turn, but yeah, I think we got this. It's right in front of this trailer. That doesn't look too bad, except for those boxes, which they conveniently lay in the way for us here. Let's go around. Probably should have made a wider U-turn, but yeah, this is not the angle to approach this at. Let's see what we can do here. Past it, and past it, pull this around, turn left, hit my microphone. There's no way this is lined up right, is it? Oh, that's actually not too bad. Let's try this. Whoops. That's not what we want. It's funny, when I look at these on editing, I'm always like, oh, you dummy, you gotta cut it this way. And then when I'm driving, it's harder. I'm not sure why. To realize the right thing to do as you're actually doing it. It's much easier to look at the right thing to do afterwards as I'm editing it here. I feel like, yeah, we're off now, right? We're way too late. Gotta go sharp in here and cut it back. Oh, we are way late. We're gonna hit that trailer on the side there too. Okay, yeah, we have to pull forward on this one for sure. Can't see. Whoops. Just missed those boxes. I think we're good now. Just drop it right in, right? That should be good. Bingo! Got it. Okay, we are here, finally, with our solvent. After one train wreck, driving through past an obstacle course on the way to get here. Let's pay this one off. That was quite the 2-hour journey. It's like Gilligan's Island. Oh, I get good work. Usually it's excellent, right? Damage penalty, 1.4% damage. Newbie. Were we late too? Delivery has. Oh, that was a hazardous materials bonus too. Hazard class 3. Nice. Okay, anyway, we didn't even get another level there. 460 experience. All right, so now we're going to go buy a garage. We got to get up there to get that. And is there a dealer around here? There is no dealer there, but there is a Peterbilt over here. So we might go check over that next. But let's first get out on the road here and go. Whoops, we're going to leave that behind. Here we go. Let's get out on the road. Whoops. Who's coming? Okay. There we go. Wow, this is... Okay. We're going to go buy a garage. See you in a bit. Alrighty, so we are approaching our first garage. Well, our second garage, really. But it's cheaper to... Someone asked in the last step when we were doing Euro Truck Simulator 2 why you would want to buy a new one rather than just upgrading the one you have. But it's cheaper to buy a new one for a per bay cost, right? Because I think upgrading your new one, your first base, is the same cost, $180,000. Yeah, but we can fix that, right? So we can't afford it, but that's what they're telling us. But first of all, let's get a picture here in front of us now. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got our picture taken. Let's go in now, and we got to get our loan first. We're going to go to the bank, and we are going to borrow $400,000. It's going to cost us $5,700 a day. Yes. And that makes our total $7,600 we're going to owe per day. No worries. We got some mail, but we'll worry about the mail later. Now we can come back in and drive, and we can just back up. Can't afford it now. That's what you say, but we can fix that problem. We are loaded now with $406,000. Do you really want to buy this garage? Yes. There it is. Boom. We now own our own garage in Albuquerque, New Mexico. 3 bays. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. Now we have about $200,000 left, $226,000 left. Hopefully we can buy a couple trucks and then hire a couple drivers, and our trucking empire is on the way. So next up, I'm going to see if I can get a job out of here, and then on the way out, there's a Peterbilt dealer right over here. So we'll go try to pick up a Peterbilt on the way out. So we'll get a truck as we go there. Cool. See you in a minute. All right, down the road, there is a harvester which weighs 44,000 pounds. We do not have the type of engine to pick this up and carry it, but we're going to set it as our GPS destination anyway, because it's only a 3-hour journey, and what could possibly go wrong taking a load that is too heavy for our truck now? Anyway, we'll get over there. That actually, we're going to plot one more thing here too, which is, it's right by the Peterbilt dealer, which is perfect. We'll run to the Peterbilt dealer first. Then we'll go pick up our harvester and all will be well. A 3-hour drive, make some more money, hire a couple drivers. It's all good and well. We'll get down the road. We'll see you as we're close to picking up our delivery. And actually, we'll see you as we get to the Peterbilt dealer to buy a new truck. Peterbilt dealer is right in front of us. Train tracks. Don't kill us. Yes. Okay. Made it. What's that big thing over there? Looks like a big... garbage. Okay, anyway, here we are. Peterbilt dealer is here. Let's pull in and see. We're not going to pick up a delivery there. We want to come up here and buy a truck. Hopefully, if we get lucky here, to be what? 112,000 is what a truck, a beginner truck would. 112,906. We might just be a little bit short for the second one. How much does this one cost? 118. I kind of like this one though. The 389. I'm not such a big fan of the 579. Let's get the 389 right now, and let's purchase that one, and we'll just figure out the money for the other one. We need 106,000, so we'll have to get it someplace else. So we will purchase that. Oh, wait. Hang on. I might try to configure it. Let's see if we can customize the configuration here. I'll be right back. There wasn't any way to make it cheaper, but we're going to purchase this one for 118,000. Do we want to drive the new truck? Oh, no, I don't want to drive it. Purchase. No, we don't want to drive it. We want to put it here in Albuquerque, right there, the first slot. Okay. And now let's go hire a driver. Leave there. Yep. We're going to leave the dealership, and we're not done yet though. Hire recruitment agency. We're not going to have a lot of choices, I don't think. I think we've only been to 2. Is that right? Oh, okay. We're only going to get like 2 drivers to pick from. Leon or Valentino. Leon knows explosives. He looks rather trustworthy too. Fragile. This one actually, Leon looks pretty good. Valentino, it's got distance, which is nice, but I kind of like Leon. He's got 3 skill ratings opposed to 2. It's only going to cost us $4 more per delivery. Leon R, welcome aboard. Select the destination, Albuquerque. Let's go right there. You get the Peterbilt. Off you go. There we go. So now we need to find some more recruitment agencies too. Let's pick up this delivery and then go finish this delivery. The next episode, hopefully we'll have enough money to buy another truck, buy our second truck, and then everybody will get to vote for our next hired driver. But we do need more recruitment agencies, don't we? There aren't many around here. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 in all of Arizona, New Mexico, 3 in Colorado. There just aren't a lot of these around. You can only hire from Phoenix, Tucson, Sierra Vista. We get a lot of drivers in Mexico. Nope, not really. Huh, interesting. Okay, anyway, we're babbling. Let's leave that. We've hired our first driver. We've got a truck. We are off. Let's get back out, drive around, get to our destination here, pick up this way too heavy. We need gas too, actually, come to think of it. Because we're going to run out of gas. But we'll solve that problem as we get there. All right, this is articulated, and it's heavy, and it's all loaded up. Let's go. It's going to take us a while to get there, I'm sure. This should be a challenging delivery. Heavy load here. Oops, 1. There we go. How do we get out of here? Oh, the left. So we're out on the highway here. This is a heavy haul. We can do it, and I'm glad it's going to be mostly a straight shot. But we are running out of gas. There is a gas station about 50 minutes down the road, so I'm going to try to make it there, and that's going to add a little bit onto our time. So we've got about a 3-hour journey here. We've driven this before. It's going to take us past Gallup into Arizona, which is kind of the first place we want to explore. Finally, we're getting there. But yeah, we got this kind of a big load here with this harvester on the back. But all good times. We'll keep making our way towards Arizona here, and hopefully we'll make the gas station before we run out. Alrighty, we made it. Just got the fuel warning about a minute or so ago, so we should be able to pull right in here. Hopefully we can get nice and straight in here, get our gas, get through the other side, get back out on the highway. Here we go. And I think one of the things I did too, you'll notice if you look down below, we have only $6,500 left. I paid off the $100,000 loan, so we don't have to pay interest on that while we're earning money to get enough money back to get our second truck. So we'll keep it here. Once we get, we'll probably need, need more. Take out the fuel pump here. Nope, we made it. Okay, let's back out on the highway. Here we go. So we will need about, depending on how much it costs to get a new truck, probably 120, 118, 16, something like that, depending on which dealer we go to. So once we get up to like 15,000, 18,000, we'll stop and find dealers along the way. I'm not in a super hurry to do that, but it would be nice to get that next dealer going and get those bays full at Albuquerque here. So once we have 15,000, then we'll go to a dealer, take out a loan, get 115,000, and then buy our next truck. 3 hours and 3 minutes left because it's confused. All right, let's go. Actually, that's one thing I have to do. Let's take that off. Take it off. Now we get 2 hours and 11 minutes. Now it knows what we're doing here. I got to get voice nav going here. We don't have that working yet. We don't have anyone talking to us. So I wonder if British Sky is available in American Truck Simulator. I'll figure that out as we drive down the road here. And we'll check out some voice nav as we get about an hour away from our final destination. It's a big episode. Lots of stuff happened. We got hit by a train, kind of. We had to run over a dump truck, kind of. Bought a new garage, bought a new truck. We hired Leon. We delivered some solvent, kind of. Delivering a heavy harvester. Done a lot in a short 8 hours or so of game time. Well, actually, we slept, so 12 hours, 16 hours. Little under an hour left. We had a straight shot down the highway. And I was just going to talk about Sky. Sky is harping on me for going too fast. Actually, that's an option. Okay, Sky. Aha, that's an option you can actually set, which is to set the voice navigation both on, then you can set it on for the speed warnings. And I figure, not that I have a tendency to go too fast, but I figured it was good just to put that on anyway. But we have British Sky here. I really like her in Euro Truck Simulator. I mean, she doesn't put up with any nonsense, but I feel like that's really good for me. I really need people kind of cracking down on me when I go too fast or things like that. Not that I do that very often, but just to kind of, keep me on my toes and stuff like that. So I'm excited that British Sky will be guiding us through America for a while here. And we have about 46 minutes left or so. Yes, quite an eventful day. I did want to mention too, I mentioned this in Euro Truck Simulator too, but I managed to upgrade my CPU and my graphics card. So it is sharper, clearer, and especially I turned pretty much everything up to high or ultra now, the highest it could go. Some of the settings before I had on high, but some I had on medium, certain things like that. So here we go, another bus going too slowly. There's actually pretty spectacular scenery right around here on either side of us now. If we look at this, this is pretty cool. Nice. And I don't want to hit that bus.
Keep right, and then
but yeah, I was able to upgrade the graphics card, which we're getting off here. Oh, I have a little scenic view over here on the right. I think this is, like we've been here before. Isn't this the hole in the wall or something like that? The hole in the cave or something? We're not going to go get it now, not with this trailer on here. And we've had enough excitement for one day. Who knows what would happen if we tried to get that scenic viewpoint there. All right. But yeah, I'm liking the new graphics upgrade. That I hadn't upgraded it for about 2 or 3 years. I figured since making videos, it helps to have the quality as good as we can get it, I think. And it was starting to show, and especially thinking about doing some Microsoft Flight Simulator, it definitely needed some sharpness for that. This is pretty cool right in front of us, though. Check that out. Pretty neat views here. All right. We've got about 25 minutes to our final destination, though. And we'll see you as we get in there. I don't think I'm going to try the challenging backing up for this one. But we'll see. We are here, Holbrook. We are in Arizona, by the way, too, which is cool. Copper State Achievement, 1 out of 16. Let's turn right in here. Watch out, bus. All right. And, oh, this is that brutal parking spot. I remember you have to go over behind that and hook it in there. But I don't think it's going to give it to us with this articulated trailer. Where do you need it? Oh, let me just hang on one second. Let's just see what this looks like from the outside. I want to check this from the outside. Okay, just taking a quick look at this. This is not articulated. This has just got one turning pivot, which is why it's not giving us that extra hard parking. which means that I think we can take on this parking challenge, but this is hard. This is, I think, the very first parking challenge I had playing American Truck Simulator, and you have to back it in around both of those corners onto the other side of that guy, where that guy is just standing there waiting to laugh at us. But yeah, challenge accepted here. This is going to be a very difficult one, especially with this heavy loader here. I have been wanting to try this one again for a long time. Let's pull forward here, and we're going to see if we can back around this. This is like very, very challenging. I think it is one of the more challenging backing up jobs in the whole game here. All right, we're off to a good start. Actually, I had to back it in there, so that wasn't too bad. We're going to go forward now, and then I think we're going to be able to back around that side there. So that wasn't too bad. I needed to straighten it out, although I could have cut that sharper here. Now we should have the whole trailer straight here and be able to go. And our plan is going to be to back it up and then cut it around. Don't hit that trailer there. That trailer's in a bad spot. Go around all the boxes and drop it in. It's a double angled turn, which is really hard. This is the coolest one ever. Okay, let's see what we can do here. All right, so now we need to start hooking it around the corner here. We gotta get it. Oh man, this is such a tight corner. And I'm too wide here too. We're gonna hit that trailer, aren't we? Okay, we gotta really crank on it though. We're too late though. We're way off on this. This is not at all the right angle to get this. But we'll pull it forward and sort it out a little bit. That's not the right angle. We got to get the right angle. All right, so this feels a little better, but it's not sharp enough because we have to come around these boxes really tight now, almost like jackknifing it in here. Let's try this. It's got to be sharper. It's got to be really sharp. I'm watching that mirror over there. Ah, yeah. See, we have to be sharper here. But what we can do now is we can pull forward and sort it out like that. So if we pull forward here, I think then we can back it in, because it's like kind of like a two-stepping it. I'd like to be able to do it in one shot, but we missed it. We're way too wide. I think we're doing a little better now, but we gotta still get it in this around this corner. Yeah, we're looking a little better now. Get it around the corner. We're looking better. Gotta get it straight and then curve it in here, which is kind of curving it the other way. Wow, this takes a long time. This is definitely one of the harder ones I've seen. I think it might be the hardest one I've seen in the game so far. But I think we got it in. That actually wasn't too bad in the back half there, if this gives it to us here. I think we got it. There we go. Oof. That is a challenging backup job, especially with a big one like this. Come around there like that. I wonder what the time was, but whew, this episode had everything. Challenging, one of the hardest parking jobs in the game. Excellent. There we go. That made up for our good work there. We got hit by a train railing. We leveled up finally. We are up to still level 4 newbie. Bought a garage, hired a driver, so many things. Next episode, what did we get there for money? 8,000. Nice. So we're getting close to enough money to buy our second truck, a third truck, and hire our second driver. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode, and then we'll put a vote up to see who we want to hire. Got to find some more recruitment agencies first too, though. But all in all, we can pick a skill here. Let's do fragile cargo. Put one there. there. Then we'll add distance after this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next episode will be up in a few days. I'll put a link to it as soon as it's ready. I'd love to hear your comments down below. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.